Right folks, so we just need to have a go at trying to tidy this up a little bit then. So we've got two bloody great big holes, nice bit of handiwork, isn't it? So I'm going to just sort of clear them up a little bit, get rid of any sort of unnecessary plaster, get rid of all those lumps and bumps so I can actually stick a brick or something in there, tidy them up a bit, tidy the edges up, and in order to finish those off, I've got some ready mixed mortar. You just need to add clean water to that, to the right consistency, and I bought a couple of these ventilator fly screens from, where did I get those from? B&Q I think it was, £3 a piece. So I've got some bricks from the garden, got quite a few of these, so I'm just wondering whether it'd be possible to get one of those in there. If I tidy it up a bit, I think it will, leaving a much smaller hole. So I think that's probably the way to go. I suppose the other option would be to, I don't know, perhaps bang one in there, look like that, and just sort of like mortar top and bottom. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll just start knocking out some of this stuff now, shall we? And obviously down the bottom here, you know, it's going to be a similar principle. Try and get one in there if we can. It will work it out. Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, not going there a tree, look. So at least it will help to close up the gap there. I suppose I could even put the bloody thing in that way, couldn't I? But now that looks a bit cowboyish, doesn't it? I'll put a bed of mortar on the bottom, mortar the sides, and yeah, we'll close up that gap a little bit. So, looks as if we could do another one of those. There we go, that's absolutely fine. Perfect. that's all we're going to need to do with that. Okay. Solid. So the next thing is to obviously put this up against the hole. Now I'm going to be putting some plaster down here in the mow. I just want to drill the holes beforehand. Where are we going to put those? Now this is a bit of a bummer because it doesn't look as if it's actually going to go on there. So I think the easy solution to that is, we can probably see, look, that, I'll just bring the camera around actually. Right, so we can see that the bits where we need to put the screws, they're not actually going to sit on solid plaster. It's going to be too high if we leave it like that. So what I'm going to do, look, this is the nuclear option. I'm just going to glue them into place, but I'm going to glue them into place with the fly screen open to enable the ventilation. So that's a good example of something where you plan to do a job and you know it just isn't going to go the way you want it. However, this will look absolutely spot on when it's done. So what I'm going to do, look, just plaster this bit here with some bonding plaster and just basically glue this into place. All right, I'll reset the camera and get back to you. So this is what I'm using today. Right, well I'm going to go with that. Right, so I think I'm going to leave it pretty much like this at the moment and just wait for it to start to set a little bit. And then I'll come back and tidy it up basically. Just take those bits off there. Right, so as far as I'm concerned, that's it. So that's all I'm going to do with that then. And when the plaster dries, which will be on another day now, I'm going to fix the grill like so. Now, because we've had some new plaster down here, it's a little bit dusty, so we just need to seal the surface before we glue on the grill. Just wait till it dries and we're away. Now, nobody's going to see this because it's going to be hidden behind cabinets, but you know, we may as well make it look as decent as possible. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Now we also need to make sure it's central, so we should mark it here like that. So all we need to do, offer it up, glue it into place, boom, sorted. So that'll do nicely. So a little bit across there and up there. Like so. Sorted.